Finding the right harmonium keys for your individual voice. This video will instruct you in a system that will give you the ability to play any of the chants using keys on the harmonium that best suit your individual voice. This is a 4-step process. I shall take you through the steps and demonstrate. Step 1, sing a chant in your natural voice like you sing without playing harmonium. So when you find yourself singing a chant and you're away from the harmonium, you're not playing harmonium, perhaps you're doing yard work or housework or any number of things, and it's sounding good to you and feeling very natural and comfortable, that's the first step. That's your natural voice. Now we need to figure out how to add harmonium accompaniment. And that brings us to step 2. Step 2 is find the key on the harmonium that matches the very first note you have been singing. Now this you have to do on your own, but if you can do it, if you can find the right key on the harmonium, the rest can be done systematically. Now you can use the harmonium or one of the documents that's provided by a link below this video to mark the key that matches the first note of the chant you have been singing. I will be demonstrating by marking the harmonium. So let's say I've been singing I Am the Bubble. So do thou, my Lord, so do thou, my Lord, thou and I never apart. But I'm just going to sing the first part. So do thou, my Lord, so do, so. Just find the first note. Let's see if I can find that on the harmonium. There it is. So do thou, my Lord. That's the way I've been singing in my natural voice. So I'm going to mark this key. This is the first key of the melody. So do thou, my Lord. So great. We've got the first note. Now we need to find the drone note. And this brings us to step 3. And what you do in step 3, you reference the original chant video, which for I Am the Bubble is video 6, and we will use version 1. Or, if you prefer, you can use the corresponding diagram document. You play the first note of the melody and the drone note. So let's find where that is. I remember, here we go. This was the drone note. This is the version 1 on I Am the Bubble that's on video 6. It goes, so do thou, my Lord, so do thou, my Lord. So, okay, now I'm going to put this finger on the drone note and count how many keys from my melody note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the drone note is 9 keys away from the first note of the melody. Make sense? The drone note's here, the melody's here. So now we go to the new note that you've chosen, that we've chosen for the first note of the melody, and we count 9 keys down. Count the same number of keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to mark that. That's our drone note. There we go. So now we've got the drone note, our new drone note, and our new starting melody. Now what do? We've got to fill in the melody. You know, if you can't do it by ear, just go back to the video and look at the keys. Here's the melody. Okay, there's 2 keys, but the second note is 2 keys away from the first note. The third note is 2 keys away from the second note. So do thou. You apply the same number of keys to your new note. 2 keys away is there, 2 keys away is there. So let's see. Do thou, my Lord, so do thou, my Lord. Let's add our drone note. So do thou, my Lord, so do thou, my Lord. And that's how you do it. Now, below this video, there are 4 harmonium diagrams that you can use. You can mark your new notes or your new keys. You can put whatever fingering you want to use. You can mark it, and you can do it that way if you'd like. Let's do another one. I've been singing Spirit and Nature. Radha, 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 Govinda Jai, Radha, 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 Govinda Jai, Radha, Radha. Remember, I just need the first note. Radha, 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 Radha. That's not it. Radha, 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 Radha. That's it. So I'm gonna mark it. There we go. Now, what do I do to find the drone note? I go to the video of Spirit and Nature, or you can do all this with the diagram for Spirit and Nature. You can look at the keys and count that way. But I'm using the harmonium, and our drone note on the original Spirit and Nature is there. The starting melody note was there. Radha, 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 Govinda Jai, Radha, 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 Govinda Jai. But all we need to do to find the drone note is count how many keys from the first note of the melody, which is there, down to the drone note. So let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. So all I have to do is count 7 keys down from my new starting note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to mark it. Mark it, mark it, mark it. There we go. Got a new starting note and a new drone note. Okay, now I might be able to figure this out by using my ear, but let's go back and let's do it systematically just to get you started, or just give you a little demonstration. We're back to the original. Radha, Radha. So that second note is 2 keys away. So let's find our second note. Okay, that's 2 keys away. You know, I think I'm going to mark that just for fun, because I have a feeling the third note might be hard to find. So, the original, Radha, 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 Radha. Okay, Radha, Radha. That's our second note. So we've got 1, 2, 3 keys away from the second note. So here's our second note. 1, 2, 3 keys. I'm going to mark it. This is how you can do it, or as I've mentioned before, you can just mark your diagram that you have. Oh, that's going to work. Radha, 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 Govinda Jai, Radha, 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 Govinda Jai. And you can do this system with any of the chants on the videos. And that's what's really nice about it. All you have to do is provide the first note. And you could really pick any note you want. If you can't pick out, if the first time you try to find the note isn't right, you can move it around, and you can move these chants to wherever you want on the harmonium keyboard. I hope this helps you. I hope you really enjoy your chanting. It's a great thing to do for your sadhana. So happy chanting. Jai Guru.